Should be live. Yep, there we go. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm Tratus Gray. We're going to be playing some more Magic the Gathering tonight. I have never done Duskmourn. You know, I was in, you know, I was a 90s player, came back during COVID times to Arena. That's how I got introduced. I dropped off a little bit there during before Duskmourn. So I didn't get to experience it at all, but apparently it's a flashback set that you can do, and we're gonna do it. But be forewarned, well, it's supposed to be spooky, so that's cool. But be forewarned, I have zero knowledge of any really cards other than kind of what I've read. Off on the side, you know, like I know there's a room that, you know, does stuff if you have a demon on the board and makes a demon stuff and like that as a black card, because I saw that and I'm like, ooh, I would like to add that in the Cold-Blooded Killers deck. But anyway, so I mean, there's a couple of cards, sure, but as far as the whole set is concerned, I'm probably going to get crushed or I'm going to have an amazing time. Either way, it's going to be spooky, so buckle up. We're going to join the game here in just a minute. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all those great things. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I am trying to get, you know, discovered on that small little piece of the internet there, so help me out. Take a second or two. It really doesn't take that long. And if you're over here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. And if you didn't realize your Amazon Prime can get connected to your Twitch account, well, you're missing out on some free goodies every 30 days, including a Twitch subscription to use on your favorite streamer of your choice. So, yeah. We got draft tokens, which is why we're going to go into Duskmourn. Spooky? Sure.
God, it smells like bitch in here. Oh, there's the bitch.
We have a soundboard that Twitch can use, and I have my own. And hello, Hunter. Still at work, just saying hello? Well, hey, be safe, man. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you and the time you took, so appreciate it. All right, backup chat. Coming on. Uh-oh. We forgot to change the thumbnail. There, I just changed the thumbnail. Missy says hello to you both. Yeah, on YouTube, I forgot to change the thumbnail, so I just changed it from Silent Hill to Magic. I saw it on my backup here because I like to pull it up to make sure it's working, and I'm glad I did. Because that would have been embarrassing. Hello, Missy. All right. I don't know. We got Untap turned on for people who are on Twitch if you want to hover over the cards, that kind of thing, if you're on a PC. I do not believe it works on mobile, unfortunately, but you're able to do that on the Twitch side. If you're over here on YouTube, then I appreciate you in advance because, yeah, the YouTube channel needs love too. Just real quick, Eerie Investigation. Search the house, play lots of enchantments, and unlock rooms to power up your creatures. Okay. Eerie Domination. Live out your worst nightmares and share them with your opponent, unlocking rooms and playing enchantments to kill off their creatures. Okay. Black-red Serial Sacrifice. So want to slash your opposing creatures and your opponent with these? Pay the price for strength by sacrificing your own creatures and old rooms. Yeah, so there's room cards in this. That I get, so because we're in the House of Horror. Not available on the phone? Gotcha. Delirious Rampage. Fill your deck with artifact and enchantment creatures along with other card types. Then start attacking early and often. Once you get 4 different card types in your graveyard, your cards power up. So, okay, so red and green is going to want cards in the graveyard, all right? Blue and white seems to be enchantments. Maybe blue and black as well. But it's going to be killing off their creatures. Okay. We're going to be powering up with blue and white or get around them. So maybe some flyers, evasion, something like that. Survival. Green and white. Utilize all of Duskmourn's tricks to power up your creatures and help them smash their way to safety. Okay. So combat tricks is kind of what it feels like. Black and white is reanimation. Cultic. All hail Valgarvoth. Hey Dennis, how you doing? Thanks for being on YouTube. How are you? Slow your opponent down while you get enormous monsters into your graveyard and then return them to life. That's kind of cool. I've always loved some graveyard synergy there. Though I feel like blue-black does it better, but yeah, you know, black-white, all right, whatever. Room after room is blue-red. The house never ends. Trap your opponent going in circles as you unlock rooms to build up control of more and more territory. Then unleash the ghost held within for a frightening finish, all right? Green-black is grinding delirium, so prioritize getting a wide variety of card types, then gum up the board as you fill your graveyard with them. Once you got 4 types, okay, so this is grind your opponents by recycling what you've thrown away. Okay. Sounds like red and green does the same thing. It must be just all green doing that. Sharing the same spells, I guess. I don't know. Childhood fears is red and white. Fill your deck with toys and clowns that have 2 or less power and start attacking. Smash your opponent swiftly by clearing out their blockers and buffing your little creatures. Okay. And blue-green is manifest dread. Something's lurking in the shadows. Manifest face down creatures and get them into combat, then surprise your opponent with their true forms. Okay. All right, like I said, I'm either going to get crushed or I'm going to have an amazing time because I don't know anything really about this set. So, you're good? Good. Thanks for joining and thanks for being on YouTube. I appreciate it. So, yeah, don't forget to hit that like button and you know all the good stuff, Dennis. Here we go. I'm probably gonna suck.
Groovy.
We could probably turn that noise down a little bit. Where's my stream deck? Stream deck? Oh. Crap, what is it really called? There it is, Stream Deck, yeah. Maybe over here. Let's adjust the noise on that down a little bit. Dennis is an old friend of mine that had spent several years playing World of Warcraft with me. He's the only one that, out of all my friends online, that has actually, we've met in person and, you know, met a couple times. And his son kind of grew up playing Warcraft with us as well. So, yeah, I know them more than any other of my online friends, and they're more, you know, personal and, you know, yes. Yeah, that one. I told you about that one. I told you about Dennis. Yeah, so I love Dennis. I love Brandon. I love Dennis. I love his family. So, yeah. And I believe Dennis kind of knows what's going on, too, with everything behind the scenes. I still need to get caught up with you pretty, appropriately. All right, what kind of we're at 1 mana of any color, put a nest counter on this. Okay, sacrifice this creature, create a spider with reach for each counter on this creature. Okay. So it's a nice ramper. I mean, we'll probably start off with the rare. Going into green. What else we got here? Return target creature card, destroy target creature, live or die. Okay, that's pretty neat. Whenever this attacks, target creature gets -2, loses flying. Okay. When this creature enters, draw all cards and discard a card, unless you control another one with power 2 or less. Okay, okay. These are rooms. You can lock one side and then the other. So those are doors to, yeah. When you attack, target attacking creature gets +1 and gains first strike. Ooh, okay. All right. First strike is always neat. So we get past what kind of green rooms? When you unlock this door, search your library for a basic land. I like it. When you unlock this, manifest dread, which means look at the top 2 cards of your library, put one into the battlefield face down, it's a 2/2, and then the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature. When this enters, manifest dread. Okay. Whenever a face down permanent you control enters, search your library for a basic land card, put it. Okay, I kind of like that already. Add 1 mana of any color, add 2 mana color. All right. So kind of looking green so far. Would not be mind going like green black, green red, red green. Yeah, green red is red green, just, you know, backwards. When this dies, manifest dread. So yeah, you look at 2 cards, put one into the battlefield face down as a 2/2 and the other in your graveyard, and you can turn it up anytime, the one that's face down, for its mana cost if it's a creature card. All right, so, all right. What is this? An enchantment. So anytime I'm dreading something face down, I can bring out a land card. That one looked kind of neat. Winter's Infrared deals 2 damage to target creature. You gain 2 life. Not bad. What? There's no... All right, what's the green here? At the beginning of your second maze phase, if this creature is tapped, you gain 2 life. 4 for a 4/4. Red or green. Choose target creature you control and target... Yep. Target creature and opponent control. If there are 4 or more in the type, put 2/1/1 on the creature. This creature deals damage to it. Okay, what's this one? Destroy target creature or enchantment. You lose 2 life. Well, okay. You give me a removal card, and I'm just going to kind of lean into that. So I think that's going to be my pick there. All the packs are with me because I'm reading all the damn cards. Sorry, everyone. Hey, wait. You know, I'm just gonna pick it just in case we end up black green. What do we got here? Whenever this creature attacks, surveil. We get a room. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, create a 2/2 horror enchantment creature token. When you unlock this door, return target creature card for. Okay, well I kind of like that. What's this one do? Sacrifice another creature or enchantment. Put a 1/1 counter on this creature. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrifice 1 or more, this creature deals that much. Oh my words! Wait, that might be a splashable thing that we do. I mean, we can always grab the land here. We could always grab some filler. It gains death touch and indestructible in turn. When this creature attacks, if defending player controls no glimmer creatures, it gains menace and death touch. Wow. Spookiness. Spooky. This all seems like filler. Target creature with power 2 or... Yeah, that's for the red and white. I mean, I'm just going to grab the land just in case. Well, may not be black. Could be red and green. Could be splashing the black. Haste, this creature must be blocked if able. Ooh, we could do 4 points of damage for just 3. But I feel like this is going to be... Well, it's an uncommon. We want to learn the format. If we end up red, I would want the uncommon. We've been seeing a lot of those other ones go by. Target creature gets 1 and gains first strike. Okay, we already got that with the, well, if they're form, okay. Survive. At the beginning of your second main phase, if this creature is tapped, put 3 1/1 counters onto one target lane you control. That lane becomes a 0/0. It gains haste until your next turn. Okay, maybe? When the centers create a 1/1 creature and we get to equip. Okay, that's not bad either. Whenever a face down permanent you control enters, whenever. Okay. I say, so we got this, and what's this? The owner of target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls shuffles it into their library. You may shuffle up to 4 target cards from your graveyard into your library. That's probably not a bad idea. We had something that when they return. We had something that. If something returns, right? I remember seeing something, or maybe I didn't pick it up. Yeah. 2 of those isn't bad. All right. In case we go red. Could just be 3 colors here. I like the art too. It looks like I missed out on a really cool set. Then again, 2 months for every set is just ridiculous, if you ask me. I mean, filler is filler. And don't know if we'll play you. It's an instant spell, so. Red and green. Okay, so there's a good, we didn't see a whole lot of black. So it's quite possible we're not black at all. So picking the red and green and kind of leaning into it, I think is where we're going to be at. So just for sake, and like I said, we can splash those. We can splash those. Definitely with these 2 strangled cemeteries. But pretty sure that is the way we want to go. What did you pass me? What? We can return this from the graveyard to the battlefield with a finality on it. Activate only if they're... Yeah, okay, yeah. We're doing red and green for sure now. You passed me something awesome like that. What did you pass me here? Enters or attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target. Yeah, we're doing red and green, folks. We're doing red and green. What the? Holy moly. We found the lane. Any green cards, target gains that touch. Beginning hand that feeds whenever this attacks while there are 4 more and it gets +2 and gains minutes. I like the idea of the 4-0. We're gonna 4 cards in our graveyard, and plus it it's a 2/2, but when we get stuff in the graveyard it becomes even nastier. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to splash this and maybe the Torment. What's the uncommon? Each creature? Sacrifice this creature, choose one. Destroy target artifact, enchantment, or draw a card. Then you may play a land card from your hand. Oh, I like that. That gives us choices on turn 1 as well. Insidious Fungus. Okay. So, Overlord of the Boiler Bilges. Is this the pumpkin color deck for Halloween? Hey, Sin. How you doing? We'll have to chat in Discord soon. Yes, Dennis. Red is like orange, right? Yeah, I guess. Oh my gosh, they gave us another one of these. I feel like we should do this. I feel like we're gonna be 3 colors. It's also got Menace on it. I could do another fungus. When this becomes a target. Okay, that's too high to cast. What is this? Sacrifice. I would like that. I would like that. Or another easy. Yeah, like I would like the watchdog. Red. Choose 2 targets controlled by the same that player chooses one of them. Try to deals 5 damage to that creature and the other can't block this turn. Okay. What is this? Manifest it whenever you attack target double strike. Okay, yeah, that's probably not bad. I don't know if I'm gonna play it. Oh, red and black here. That's perfect for our deck since we're going 3 colors. Oh wow, we're doing things, folks. What's this uncommon? When this enters manifest dread, then attach this to that creature. So you pay for. Oh, and you attach it to that creature. Oh, okay, that's not bad. What is this? When this dies, oh, do I want that? No, I think. What am I looking at here? Yeah, I don't really want another 5-drop. Not right now, but it probably would have worked. Whenever another creature you control with power 2, you may discard it if you do draw. Yep, I kind of need some low end. We already got one of those. This is a. Okay, that would not have been a bad one either. What is this? It's probably not bad. Probably don't need 2 of those, though. Combat trick or another... Probably just need another creature, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to end up playing heavy into the black, though. Oh, what is this? Heck yeah! Get in my deck! When this vehicle attacks, you may mill 2 cards. Okay, whenever 1 or more land cards are put into your graveyard from your library, put them onto the battlefield tapped. Okay, it's probably not bad. That's probably not bad either. That's probably good too. This gives us options. Artifact. There's a lot of enchantments in this deck, or in this. I kind of feel like, as far as a 3-drop goes, that's not bad. I'm just gonna pick it. Don't know if that's the right play. What do we got here for red and black? You may cast this card from your graveyard if a non-zombie creature died this turn. Well, we have a lot of non-zombies. If you do this creature, okay, yeah, we have a lot of non-zombies. Yeah, you're getting in there. Target creature gets 1/0 and gains first strike. It's an instant. They gain double strike. So maybe when you unlock the store, this room deals 4 damage to target creature. Okay, so it's a 3 mana, 4 damage. At the beginning of your end step, this room deals 1 damage to each opponent. Oh, okay, I kind of like that better. Some removal, and it also does things to the opponent. Sacrifice this and like search for basically. Oh man, I would really love this, but since we got this, I'm gonna put that in the deck. We already have one of those. Would like one of these. Search your library for a demon card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Okay, we don't have a lot of demons. This creature must be blocked if able. Maybe. That seems to be pretty fire because it's got haste and we might be able to snag a couple things with that. Quite possibly. How am I looking here? Yeah, I could probably use another 3. Don't know if I'm going to be playing all of those. Definitely one of them, maybe, right? What is this? Red and blue. When you unlock this, room deals damage equal to the number of the cards in your hand to target creature. Okay. But we won't be able to activate the blue at all. But for a 2 mana, I mean, it's a 2 mana removal spell. The cards are looking nice. You read ticket booth as tickle booth somehow? Oops. Hey, another red and green. Oh yeah, give me that. Yeah, just give me the red and green. I'm not gonna think about it too much. We'll kind of put I got all the packs here. We'll put the deck together as we do it. Do I want one of these? Probably, right? Yeah, just give me one of those. Sure. We'll figure it out. This is a green card. When this enters, search your land for basic. I love it. This creature gets as long. Yep, I love it. We're doing the red and green. That's perfect for us. What's this? As additional cost. Well, first off, there are 2 or more. As additional cost, choose a creature you control. Reveal a creature card from your hand. Distills damage. Yeah, that's a removal. Bear Trap. It deals 3 damage to target creature. A clown, huh? It's probably one of my weakest ones because I don't have a lot of 2 or less, maybe. It's more of that's for more red and white, right? Target, well, I mean, wield, so we'll take it. Yeah, you wield. We'll take you. You're not filler, and yeah. Pay attention to YouTube chat. I'm trying. It's a timed draft, and I don't know anything. I don't know anything. All right. We know we're splashing the black. We know we're doing 3 color. We know. He's pretty focused. Yo, I got some mana fixing. I got some mana fixing. I got it. I got it. All right. 51 cards. Oh, yeah, of course. So, yeah, no worries, Sin. I usually don't put them in the thingy there. Yeah. Well, hold up. Yeah, I'll send it to you. I got to break it down here. Okay. Probably don't need that. And I did say we're probably not going to need that. What did I get rid of? Owner of a target artifact, enchantment, or opponent shuffles it in the library. Yeah, we don't. You may shuffle up to 4 target cards from you. Okay. I don't think I have anything where I want to be bringing them back too much, but Manifest Dread, maybe. But it's not a creature spell at the end of the day. I need to make at least 8 more cuts because I'll probably get rid of a land. When this dies, exile the top. You may play it until the end of turn. It's got haste. This is 4 or more. Yeah, we want to play it to the 4 or more. I'm not a red and white deck. We're not going to be dreading that much, are we? I don't know. That might stay. Gotta tap it. Got a lot of high end. Probably need to do some trims over here. I like the idea of having removal. There are 4 more. Exile the top card you mean played until. But we got to make cuts. So what doesn't really fit? That one stays. I feel like that stays. That one goes over there actually. Because we're not going to play the blue. Oh, yeah, we're not going to play the blue. So we're going to get rid of like I said, we're gonna get rid of 1 land. We're gonna go to 16 lands. Doesn't make fun on my own, huh? Carry on. 6 more cuts, you say? I kind of like that. I like that. Oh, it's not fun on your own. I got you. This gives us stuff. Do I have a lot of dread? Sacrifice creatures. I got a lot of deliriums. Do I have a lot of dread, though, is the question. No. So just a lot of deliriums here. So I think you can go. Here's Johnny. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. Yeah, I got the motif of that. At the beginning of your second, in case y'all didn't know, this is kind of, what's that movie called? The Shining. Stephen King's The Shining. The moment where he's breaking down the door, that kind of thing. At the beginning of your second main phase, if this creature is tapped, put 3 1/1 counters on up to 1 target land you control. It gains haste. But you would have to tap it, and it's 5 for 3/4. I don't know. I think we have better things. It seems like this would be better for a green-white deck. I mean, we got to make cuts. That's probably going to, because I have things. We're not doing dread, right? And I don't like the idea of 6 mana either. All right. So 2 more cuts. Well, we're gonna do 3 more cuts because I'm cutting a land. All right, but 2 more as far as here goes. So this manifests dreads, but it gets attached to it. So I kind of like that, because whatever we get is gonna get +2/+1. So that's kind of neat, you know. This manifest dreads, okay. And whenever face down, oh, that's an enchantment. This doesn't go with our deck, does it? Manifest. No. Dread? Oh, okay. Yeah. We gotta get rid of, this. Clown. Shock. 52 months. Thank you so much for that. Hello. Do I want this back? I don't know. It may come back. It may come back. All right. I like the combat trick. First strike until because I just do. They won't expect it. How many creatures do I have so far? 16. So if I get rid of the fungus, I lose a creature. So it'd be down to 15. Same thing with the toy. All right. So would I rather? Well, first off, we're not playing any blue. Hello. Hello.
Drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
Hey, cool. I gotta get rid of something else. Do I want to get... All right, hold up. Time to... All right, let's look at it. Let's look at it. We're not playing the blue. Doesn't matter. We got a 2 mana, deal damage to something, to a creature. All right, 2 mana, deal damage to something. We got some threats, menace. We can sacrifice things and enchantments. I mean, we can sacrifice this after it's done. Oh, I see. How many enchantments do I have then? I might want to throw that room back in just to have a sacrifice target. I see. Okay. Yeah, I might want to do that. Okay, who is texting me? Oh, it's my it's my Walmart order. All right, if I throw the room back in, I got to get rid of 2 cards here. Right? 2? 2. Got to get rid of 2 cards. Hey, Sim! Warring kind of seemed like a bad top deck unless you have a lot of card draw. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. We do, if we could keep the Infernal, which is guaranteed damage, right? So it's just a little high end, but it's 6 damage to target creature. But it's also an enchantment for the Sawblade Skin Rippers. Ew, it's tough. And howdy. It's tough. It really is. Interesting. I feel like this will snag something, like a nice enchantment. I feel like that's better than this, slightly. This is only good, like, if I draw it on turn 1, or if I, and if I had more cards to sacrifice it. So I feel like that's easy to go. And gosh dang it, I should probably add it back in just to sacrifice it. Maybe it's better than having this. That's a good point. I could get rid... Or I could keep this, get rid of this, add in the other creature, but I'd still got to get rid of 2 more if I add something back. What's my creature count? Down to 15. I got to get rid of 1 more. Huh. I guess the question is... Oh, in your hand. So it's either good at the beginning or it sucks in the end. Yeah. That one's going. Yeah, I don't have much manifest. Yeah, threats is good. That brings it in. That's a good point. Brings in another black source. If I needed it, you know, because I got 4. So yeah, threats is good. I think this is the deck. I think this is it. I could always get rid of the threat for another creature, but I could always throw in... Yeah, I really don't have that much Manifest Dread. Really, it's a 4-mana fixer. So we could get rid of this and add in the other creature. Then again, I'm playing 3 colors, so it helps fix. So maybe it does stay, and it's an enchantment I can easily sacrifice to this. So... Okay, I think it does stay. It fixes, it gets this into play, we can sacrifice it, you know, easy peasy. We can sacrifice this because... Well, that conflicts with the thing here. Because we have to activate it here. But we can kill something probably with this. Yeah, I haven't played this set at all, so I'm just kind of figuring out the best way to approach it here. But not the counter. Yeah, you still get the damage. That's true. That's very true. That's very true. Good point. Good point. Yeah, I think we'll leave it. I think this is it. So, let's pick a different sleeve. I know, folks. It's the... Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm all about cosmetics here. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch. Give me a second here. I want something spooky for spooky season. Yeah, I know. I spend all of my I spend gems and gold on cosmetics like crazy. When I say cosmetics, mostly sleeves, mostly lands. But I am wanting something a little bit more Frankenstein-y. Is that what we want? Frankenstein-y? My daughter would be like this. Brawny is hilarious in Dusk. What is Brawny? Do I have Brawny? What is Brawny? Could always just do this. You know, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. If we're just kind of going spooky. So far, we'll pick that one. If we want to do like old movie, we could do this. The pink pony. Oh, the... You know, we are doing graveyard things. We could just do that one. We could go with this, but I feel like that'll be better for a cold-blooded killers deck, honestly. When we go to upgrade it for free and show everyone how they can take it into Mythic. Yeah, I think I picked it. I mean, we want spooky-ish, so because it's Duskmourn, so we'll just confirm. We'll just pick that. I don't really care about the avatar, and then the lands. Is there Duskmourn cards? You came before Final Fantasy, right? Where is that Duskmourn? Yeah, it's the butterfly symbols, right? Or the masquerade symbols. Did he just say butterfly? Y'all are wanting pony? The dragon's islands. Yeah, we could do the dragons. That's kind of spooky. You're right. Better than Final Fantasy, I suppose. Or if you want, we could go with the old black and white theme. You know, we could. We even got Dracula lands as well. You know, we could do that. But you know, we could. I think the eyes look pretty good for this. Kind of monstrous. We are not that old. Huh? What? What are you talking about? In a swamp. Wait. I gotta do the Eins thing here. We gotta give this the Eins just so we can blast out to social media that, hey, we're gonna run this deck, come and join. And then I just get smashed. Because I don't know anything about the set. Yeah, so we'll kind of figure that out as we go. Yeah. Hey, Eins, my love, here you go. I'm waiting. I know. I sent it to you. I just sent it to you. Let's post in our own Discord. I can do that right now with this particular one. Drafted this neat red, green splash of black deck. 5 right now. All right. So, Eins is going to take care of one little thingamajobber for me. We're going to blast it on just like two or three sites here real quick. And then we're going to start playing. But this is a good time for those that are just joining on YouTube. If you found me and you're interested in more Magic content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like if you're enjoying the content so far. Leave a little emoji in the little chat or comment section if you're catching this, later as a VOD. And if you're over here on Twitch, don't forget to follow. So, just saying the things, do the 1 or 2 seconds that it takes. I appreciate you in the long run. Okay, we got that. Let's see, Eins will probably need maybe another minute and a half, and then we'll get going here. I'm gonna go ahead and get the socials going, so where all I got to do is add the picture. Drafted green back of black deck or Duskmourn draft MTGA. Hop into stream and see how we do. All right. So once she gets me the pictures, we will just slap that in there. There. Picture received. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. And see, we already got it drafted here, so we just copy, paste, put this in, and we are going to roll. Put that in, post, go over here, add it here, copy, paste, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We're just trying to get found on the internets. That's all. I mean, we are live after all, so. Otherwise, this part would be edited out. Slap that in. Oh my gosh. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you, so. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. Cause all right, everyone just tuning in. I've never played this set before. I'm a 90s player for Magic the Gathering. And yeah, I just kind of showed my age there. I get it. I don't look like it, right? Baby face and all. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a 90s player. We got into Arena here in COVID, and we played for several sets. Even made some really nice decks. But Duskmourn was a set that I did not draft or play in. So I came back, into Final Fantasy, and here we are. It's a flashback. I want to do it. It's spooky. Let's go. Let's see if I get crushed or if I have an amazing time. Need a lucky sock? Oh my gosh, don't you dare. Well, I mean, we got some plays, and I'm pretty sure we'll grab into some green. I think we're gonna keep this. Ooh, that's right. I remember the spooky area. Yeah, look at that. We grabbed the green after all. So, it's funny. I don't have a whole lot of black, and yet I get all the black I need. Say, wait. Say its name. Mill 3 cards. Then you may return a creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this. Say its name from search your graveyard, hand, or library for a card name. And you have it? Oh, okay. All right, well, trample haste. Take 2. And I get to bring it back because, I don't have any more zombies, I think. Yeah, I might exile this card. And 2 others named say its name. Oh, it's like Beetlejuice, right? Yeah, okay. Search your graveyard, hand, or library for a card name thrice called and put it onto the battlefield. Okay. There's creatures underneath the... They say go. Ah, okay. What's going on here?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, I don't know if there's any surprises here, but we're gonna find out. All right, we say your turn. Okay. I would love it if they used it on my sprinter. That way, if anything else dies, I can keep bringing it back. Okay, so we want to hold that. So play this, right? To Okay, yeah. We didn't play a land this turn, so let's play this instead. We want a red. It should have been an Omen's Path card, Switching Doll. Ooh. Actually, is it? I think it is, right? Maybe, I don't know. Does your phone ring when I answer your messages on IG? If so, I'll do it later. Oh, it does a little, doop, you know, something like that. So you're good. I would love it if they attack in. Are they able to do this anytime they want? They are. That sucks. All right. If you want to blow me out with your bear trap, go for it. I'm going to make you use it. Cool. We're going to hit resolve. Oh, it's any. Any. Oh, wow. Good to know. Good to know. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We got something in our hand. Okay. Let's see what you got. So we could put a counter on if they try to end it for 2 points of damage. We're getting cards in our graveyard for Delirium. Okay. So it's going to do 5 damage. Beginning of your end step. Okay. All right. It's got haste. And what is this? It's got 5/6, and we can easily take that down with that. We can kill this, get in 2 points more damage. Must be blocked if able. Everything will block it though, so it's kind of neat on that front. I need more cards, and so we're gonna get more cards in there. We're just going to play our stuff out. Yeah. Yeah, that's not really a threat. They got 5 mana. This takes 6. It opens it. It clears their board, though. Yeah. We're going to hold back. Because we can make it a first strike on top of that. That's true. Hey, Mercurial. How you doing? That's a good thing about the fear of being hunted. Everything has to block it. Like everything. I can just Inferno down the beastie. It becomes a 5 first strike. It's sorcery. I got 5 mana. I'm only going to be able to do one of these. I should just go ahead, kill this, get it out, get it off the board. We'll just set... Ah, crap. Yeah, I wish I had the mana. I got 1 mana there. We need to remember that. We can sacrifice it at any time. And by sacrificing it, I can get my 2/2 back. Right? But that takes something out of the graveyard, though. So we need to keep that in mind. I'll need a black to cast it, so I got 2 black. Then put 3 1/1 counters. Okay. Smack in with the clown, please. I would love it if they did. Ah, dang it. Well... deals damage equal to its power to a creature. All right, so we can take out... we could take out the Vicious Clown. So I can play this first, and then I'll still have mana. This is sorcery, right? It deals damage. I'm not going to get the counters, but I'll be able to kill it, the clown, and then I can first strike. Yeah, that is awesome. Target creature you control and opponent controls. Yeah, because it has to block the other one. So I'm going to smack in here. You got to block it. Ooh, nasty. Nasty.
Very nicely done. Almost as good as me.
I'm learning the set. I'm sorry if you're like, oh my gosh, he's so slow. You know, I'm learning it, folks. I'm learning it. I didn't know about this ahead of time. Playing the cards to my abilities. GG. Thank you. Thank you.
A few moments later.
Just imagine me playing the song. It's going all right, Mercurio. Glad to see you here. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being here. All right, we don't have the black source, but that's okay. We'll see. We got a good chance. 42% drawn into land. Seeing those two avatars made you think of the Spider-Man thing? Nice, nice. All right, well, I'm starting to think I should have mulliganed. Because now we have a 45% chance of drawing land, and we got 4 black sources in the deck, and 5 more mountains, and 6 more forests, I think. Okay, 2 or less. Power. We can loot. Yeah, you probably got a pump effect. I'm gonna learn about it. If you got it, go ahead. Alright, get rid of it. Yep, you got my 2/2. You're an enchantment, right? I'd rather manifest dread. I can always blast it down. I mean, it's a 2/2. It surveils, though. We could do an instant. Yeah, I'd rather just... We can manifest dread on their turn, actually. Yeah, I say go, and you play that. Okay. I should have killed it before they went to attack so they don't surveil. But, oh well. It's too late now. Mistakes were made. It's a room card. So you can play the 3 mana one or the other side. You can play, and while it's down there, whichever one you played on one turn, you can play the other one at another turn. So... So that it's locked. I have to play mana for it. Excuse me. Create 3 goblin gremlins. They have menace, lifelink, and haste until end of turn. Okay, so there are just 1/1s now. All right. Hey, there's a black source. Opponent probably has stuff in their hand. I'd like to get more land in my hand, honestly. And I'm okay feeding this too, maybe? No, let's have this down. Trample, haste. We're gonna say no attacks for right now. Just use it to block one of the 1/1s if we need to. He only got 1 swamp, yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh wait, get exiled. All right, well, let's get that land in our hand. We'll pull in another red. Okay. And then we'll get a twitching doll down. Yep. I'm fine with this. I need to feed my graveyard anyway. One damage to each opponent. It's a looter. Okay. Got some blockers down. They'll probably slide in with the 2/2 gremlin. I don't know. They'll probably toss away some trash. Opponent's doing things. I'm playing catch up. Trying to stabilize here. They get rid of a fear of being hunted. Because they don't have another red source. It's very understandable. I take the 2. I play this. And then I can sacrifice my doll and just kill the gremlin. And we save this. Sacrifice this. I can kill 2 of his targets with that, but I'd rather just hold back for right now. We'll get rid of this. Oh, it only did, oh, okay, yeah. 1 or more, it deals that much damage. Okay, yeah. I learned something there. I misread it. Resolve all. It's a good thing we got the first strike then. Because they're going to send in a pretty big attack here. Double strike, huh? My turn. Okay. Trample and haste. This is pretty good. This is really good for us, I think. So, that helps us stabilize for now. And then we can start pinging them. I may have misplayed this a smidge because of the whole sacrifice thing there, but... Actually, what? Oh, I didn't have any nest counters on it. That's why. That's why. Yeah, I misplayed that part. I was like, shouldn't I have a thingamajobber? Unlock. So, you get a 1/1 counter. He gains menace. I like that. A 4/2 menace. Opponent's not able to do anything. I could send in my worm and then bring it back. But the finality... Yeah, I think I'm going to start attacking with the worm. I need to put some pressure on. It's great attacks, and I can bring it back, too. So... I got to put pressure on. Because it comes back with finality, so if it does die, it gets exiled. So I bring it back twice. It's actually not bad. I'm just trying to make sure I don't die either, so that's the other problem. Because now I can attack with the worm and the hand that feeds. Actually, I'll probably just attack with the worm, to be honest. I don't blame the opponent for thinking, but they're not hovering over any of their cards, so maybe they get called to take the trash out. They gotta be thinking, right? Well, they're using all their timeouts. That's not good. Maybe they just got disconnected. Probably bathroom warrior, you know. Ooh, I love this. This is perfect for us, too. So, we're gonna make a play here with our worm, if they will let us. Looks like they got a play of their own, but I think they're disconnected. Or they're super mad right now. Maybe, but... we're just gonna assume the benefit of the doubt, like, right? You know, real life kicked in. Partner aggro. Or they could be super mad right now. I don't know. Because, yeah, they were beating me down, and now they can't. And now we got to play with the worm, which we can be aggressive with. I got removal in my hand, so we can be super aggressive with it now.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama.
That works, too. Maybe they were mad. Maybe. But you got it. Or they had life, you know. A dad moment or mom moment or, you know, parent moment. Hey, Maven. Are you doing okay, Maven? Is that the crying to mama thing? We're gonna mulligan. Having these two in our hand with no red, probably not a good idea. This is better. Probably get rid of the enchantment. Maven! Bleeding Woods. I love the art. This was really a nice set. This was a nice set. When this enters or dies, surveil. So we need a green down. Or we can just attack in. What would I play? I like the idea of attacking in. I'll trade with your dog. And your dog, too. If they hadn't surveilled, I think they would have traded. What do? You surveil 2. When this enters, surveil 2. Sacrifices create a number of 1/1 black and green insect creature tokens with flying, equal to the number of card types among cards in your graveyard. Okay. So the thing that I kept having, that tree thing that gives us mana and we can sacrifice it and make a spider, I need to purposely, if you're watching this and you're like, why is he not doing this? I need to purposely tap it for mana to keep adding counters to it. It just dawned in my head, big brain here moment, after the fact, that we should have been tapping it for mana. What's the win-loss so far? 2-0 so far. Is this an enchantment? No. No. It's not an artifact, right? Yeah. All right, we can manifest it, or I could just bring in another land card, which I honestly love. I like that idea better. We'll bring in another red, maybe? Yeah, I feel like another red would work. Probably should have done forest, but, you know. Because we already have the 2 red down. Yeah, I probably should have done forest. But I feel like I'm going to draw into forest. That was kind of the reasoning in my head. 2 permanent cards from among them to your hand. So what are you going to bring back? We could play this now, but then it dies possibly to that. They got to break land in. They got some decent blockers for this. We can kill this before they add 1 mana of any color. I think we just shatter the Blood Spinner. And then attack in and let them do some trades here. We need to start filling our graveyard. If I had 1 more mana, you know, they could have hit this and then, you know, we bring it back, but... Untapped finally working for you? Nice! They're playing 3 colors as well. 4 colors. Correction. 4. Okay. I don't... Alright. Yeah, we don't want them using that. Play a 2/4? Yeah. So they got 1 blue down. I got some rooms. That does a white or black. You can pay 1 life to add the other. Put 7 1/1 counters on this artifact. It becomes a spirit. Okay. So we're definitely saving this or this for this. Hmm. Actually, all of these are great attacks. Six points coming in. Six points coming in. Yeah, we got to get rid of Marvin here. So we're probably going to kill Marvin with Torment on the next turn. Got to get rid of that too. Let's lose the life so that this comes in untapped. So we got to get rid of Marvin. We could bring this in. It comes in with a 1/1 counter. It's a great attack. It's also a good blocker. I kind of like that. To get an extra card, they'll hit me for 7 coming up here soon. Can't do anything about it right now. Seven points of damage coming in. I can do this too. Four damage coming into him, which is why I didn't play that out. I didn't want them to know I had a second one. Okay. All right, so they're gonna get ready to activate this, right? So I have 6 mana. This would be 7. I really do need to play this. Because I got to keep getting hits in. I could just do this too. Start pinging every go around. I like the idea of getting hits in. I mean, this is devastating for them. I take 7, worst case, and I kill it next go around. I don't know if it's still an artifact or not. I'm just gonna kill it. Exile. I could just say go. I can play this and just say go. Yeah. Make them spin the mana. I should have attacked in just to keep the pressure, but then they would have just blocked with the 3/1. I don't like that idea. I want them to spin the mana on it, and then I kill it. They have Death Touch. Okay. What a top deck indeed. Yeah. That was Very, very good of them. It's an artifact creature. We can get rid of the death touches on the spiders. And the 1/1s, right? But then they kill me in the air. It's tough. It's tough. I really need to activate this, I think, and then pass a turn. Interesting. So if I kill this now... I really got to get rid of this, right? I take the 6? No. I got to get rid of the spider. Yeah, I think I take the damage. I can take it 1 turn. I can take it 1 turn. I gotta do something. We die to this next go around anyway. I need to draw a... That doesn't help. I take 4 in the air. Plus I'm dead. I take 4 in the air and plus I'm dead, right? Yeah, I'm dead. Taking the damage was lethal there, but it was lethal either way. They had too many threats. I mean, what a top deck. What a top deck. I could have killed this, traded. These would be just 1/1s. They smack in. I could have traded. I'd be down 2. They'd be down 2. They'd be down this one. This would be 1/1. Yeah, that would have been the play. I should have killed the spider and then traded. That was the play. I have to attack. All right. What is this activating? Oh yeah, because I can put a counter on it. I mean, all I got to do is block successfully here. They got to put 2 on it. I kill those. I kill that. I mean, I still die next go around to just for them swinging in. Yeah, it's first strike, 2 and 2. Ooh, and I can play that. Oh, I didn't think about that. I forgot about you. We're still in this. We're still in this just barely. We're still in it just barely. I forgot about the undead sprinter. What? I forgot. And we can unlock this next go around and start pinging. We could just send in our skin ripper every single time and hold back. We're still in this. We're not exactly in this anymore. We got 10 points in the air. Okay, we die next go around. Let's just Leroy it, right?
Leroy Jenkins!
I think I'm gonna go for the trample that gets first strike. Because it rolls over. I could get double strike here. Double strike with trample, I think is it. I gotta get rid of this though. I gotta sacrifice this to go into the graveyard. It isn't enough. That's 10 points. It'll kill all of these though. That's what I'm more worried about, is killing them all. And then I'll kill these too. And then I'll just leave this one. Oh, we're not enough because it's not enough. It's not enough. Would this go in? No, there's only... Yeah, it's because of the... Yeah, we don't have it. All right, all right. Whatever. Yeah, we don't have it. Actually, we're still in it? What the fuck? We only take 3 points of damage. They'll bring back their spider, right? I would. And they just play that and then we're dead. Because these will get +1s, right? Oh. Did they miss lethal? They missed lethal. They missed lethal. Yeah, they're drawing everything good. Yeah, right? They missed lethal. And they didn't even attack? What the heck? Okay. Yeah. They could have just finished me last go around. Like if I had one more card in the graveyard, they would have lost. They would have lost because I would have had double strike. If I would have had just one more type, they would have lost. So we got to keep that in mind. Yeah. I should have played this a long time ago. This would have won the game. If I had this in the graveyard, it would have been an enchantment. That would have counted. And I would have won the game right there. I should have played this a long time ago. Long time ago. But we didn't know. We didn't know. We both played our hearts out. We both played our hearts out. Yeah. So that's okay. Learning the set as I go. My opponent could have been punished if I had played that enchantment. Like, if don't miss lethal. Like, I mean, I get they went for style points on that, but don't miss lethal. Because if I had that enchantment in the graveyard, it would have been GG for me. Yep, just another reminder. If you're enjoying the content, leave a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a little emoji, comment, something in the chat section. That'd be great. If you're over here on Twitch, don't forget to follow, all right? Hopefully y'all having a good night or day. And yeah. Yeah, they could have had removal and they don't win. Yeah, that too. GG though, yes. Hopefully we'll draw into some green here. Or whatever. It's so funny. The black is a splash for us, yet I keep drawing. The shuffler every single game keeps wow. That is just really, really awesome. I mean, I'll trade if they want to trade, otherwise they take two. Well, that's not an enchantment. Are you a... If you don't, you create one. Man, that's really awesome. Well... All right, get rid of you because I don't want you drawing a card next go round, and that would come. That would, yeah, that would do something too. Yeah. All right. So we take two. Well, that activates this. This we can sacrifice, but I don't have a green in hand, so that sucks. That sucks big time. That sucks. Okay, we take 2 in the air. They may want to trade their Gremlin Tamer. Okay. They're going to smack in for 2 with the Glimmer Light, knowing that I'm not going to trade for it. But I will trade for it because this keeps coming back. So... And you have to block next go around, so yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that trade. We give first strike as well. 5 points. We can kill 2 things, but we're gonna die anyway. We're gonna kill 2 things anyway. If they hadn't, well, yeah, we gotta kill the Tamer, and we might as well get the face down card too. So. Oh, it's just simple block. Okay. I thought every creature had to block it, but no, it's not all creatures must block. Okay. Well, I feel like this is pretty good for us then. Yep. Perfect. So all they had... Oh, so you can manifest a land. That's good to know. Manifest. Look at the top 2. Put 1 face down as a creature and the other. Turn it face up at any time for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Okay. That's good to know, actually. 3 points of damage coming in that I cannot block. Finally get the forest. Hey, I love you too, Ines. You get some rest. Thank you. So, equipped creature has flying. We don't really like that. Could bring this in for a impending. But I like keeping it in play, so let's grab another forest if we can. No attacks right now. I like being able to block. So they'll probably just equip something on with the flying. We're 2 lands behind this being permanent. We can get rid of the flyer with it. They're getting some value, obviously, with this one, too, so that's very good for them. Looks like I'm going to have to play it for the impending. I hate to do that. Okay. Well. You're an enchantment. So I can play this and then this. And then next turn I can play that. Yeah, I like that idea a lot better. So I can sacrifice you later. Yeah, we can destroy an enchantment with it. So we'll probably end up killing the flyer. We can also sacrifice with this later for 2 mana and destroy something else they do. Could also put another creature down. Could give the fear of being hunted first strike. I like being able to kill the flyer. Probably should. Well, they're tapped out with no. Yeah, I want to see where this goes. I want to see where this goes. No attacks in the turn. We got to hang in there. We got to stabilize. I want to see where they're moving things around. I want to see what they attack with. Okay. So a 1/1, a 2/2 coming in. All right. This coming in is huge. No attacks. We play this next go around, and it's looking really good for us. I will kill the enchantment here. Actually. Yeah, let's get rid of that enchantment. What are you, an artifact? You're an artifact. Let's get rid of that artifact. Four damage to any target. Just cuddling? Thank you. Well, that is a top deck that they pulled out of their ass. Okay, so Okay, we're... Sacrifice this. We got lethal. We got Leroy. Is there a wipe to this that I don't know about? We got a menace coming in. We got 2 menace creatures. I mean, we're just going full Leroy next go around. So we have lethal with just the menace. Oh, yeah.
We came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
GG. Man, we're playing our heart out on these games. Jeez. We're only at 3 wins, too. Sheesh. Thank you, Heinz.
You gotta give him that huck, too, and spit on that thing. You get me?
Aw. I'm glad I make you feel that way. Thank you. One mana or 2. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, it's spooky. It's got spooky cards, you know. Like the Here's Johnny one, you know. Spooky House. It's Duskmourn, the House of Horrors is the set that we're playing. It's a flashback set, so you know. Whenever a creature you control attacks alone, it gets 1/0 and gains Death Touch. Okay. You're an elf. Well, it has menace, and we can slide that in. No attacks. You get to go. We're gonna manifest dread. We can bring in our black land. Oh, you're a creature legendary. Winter. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws 2 cards. Oh, I get to draw. As long as there are 4 or more in your graveyard type, each opponent's maximum sand size equal to 7 minus the number of those cards. Okay. So I get to draw. It deals damage equal to the power. I don't have anything big in my hand, so that's not going to do anything. Well, I guess we just manifest dread. I'd like to put that in the graveyard. Oh, this would be great in the graveyard too. And we can always play this later. Yeah, I actually like that better. This comes in as a creature. But I don't get to play it for its creature costs. This, yeah, so we'll just do that. And I get to bring in, let's bring in our black source. We'll hit no attacks. I get to draw 2 cards, which is kind of neat. They're feeding me cards, so kind of interesting. I don't like the fact that they're drawing into their deck. Okay, so they get to take out both my cards here. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Oh! They're just gonna make me take 4. Okay. Well, I wasn't gonna gain life anyway, so I guess the joke's on you. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. I could just kill that. Play this. Yeah, because what's the ward cost? 2. I see. You lucky. I need 1 more mana to be able to kill it, so I guess we play you. You got something in your hand. It's good to know. No attacks. What you got, a pump? No, we're drawing cards, okay. Typo in the background while you fight. This could be cute too. Well, that is a problem. That is a very big problem. Very big problem. So we can... Reveal a creature card. Resolve all. Auto pay. Okay. Artifact enchantment. Wow. Well. We can manifest dread. That'll give me enough 2, 3, 5, 7 points of damage. We can smack in next go around, but that's kind of sucks. No attacks. We can manifest dread on their turn. All right, so we end the turn. And then this will bring it in another land. Okay. When we do that. What's in the graveyard? Here we go. They got another winter. Look at that. How did I get matched up with Toastits? With a 9/9 in their deck. Yeah, we can't do anything about it. So we're taking 9, whether we like it or not. They haven't played an enchantment or anything, so I am gonna manifest dread. A sorcery would go... No, I already have a sorcery. That would help. Getting another one of these down and then blocking. A 5/5 worm is nice. And I can bring it back. But I need other creatures to soak up the damage here. I can also do 6 points of damage. Okay. It's got to be blocked. And it gets first strike. I like this idea. What did you do? What did you do? Oh, you tried to change the target. Yeah, you couldn't. Oh, wow. You're just going to bring back winter? Oh. You're just going to bring back this. Okay. I need an exile. That screaming nemesis really sucks for me. That's an artifact. You're a spirit. I need a destroy spell. Yeah, I do have a black destroy spell. I need, right now, I just need to keep the board loaded up and hold this. I can't attack in because he'll block with the nemesis. I take 5 points of damage. You know. I gotta get my destroy spell. Bringing winter in actually hurts them because they would draw cards. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm gonna flip this because I can. Or I could just kill... No, I can't kill winter. I should be able to flip this now. Turn face up. My turn. Oh. Any target, huh? We just get rid of winter? Face. Yeah. Face, probably. I think you're right. Okay, we got a board presence. We're not dying anytime soon. As long as I don't get this... Being able to draw... We did not draw into our removal. I do have a destroy. If we can just draw into it, that would be really good. Reveal. Okay. So that sucks. What did they reveal? Oh, they just did that one, yeah. 9. They got a board presence too, but we just need to stay alive. We just have to stay alive. We just have to stay alive. No attacks in the turn. Draw the cards. I still haven't drawn it. Oh my gosh. How many cards I got left? I got 9 and I still haven't drawn it. Gain 2 life. They're down to 8. Oh my gosh, just what is up with this? We can thin out our deck, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to thin it out. Yeah, I don't want to be less than them. Is this any targets? Target creature. The trample hurts us. Trample hurts us big time. But we got to be able to hold this in hand. All right, here we go. Boom, got it. 5, I got 6. Put target card from a graveyard. Okay, so we activate only as a sorcery. I've got to sacrifice my dude to kill that. Destroy target on your turn, because yeah, we can kill a 1 point. Oh, wait, we don't have that. We don't have the Ripper anymore. He got rid of our Ripper. I'm just going to do it now. My turn. Okay, we got choices here. We got choices. Add 1 mana of any color, put a nest counter in. I can do that on their turn. I should have done that on their turn. Maximum hand size is 1. Okay. We got it. Our maximum hand size is 1. So we're going to lose stuff. I got to play out the Withering Torment and the Impossible Fernal now. So this has got to go. Five, 4. I guess I get rid of their 6/5 and I have to discard a card. Yeah. In the turn. Resolve. That winner is going to cause them to lose a game on their next turn because they won't be able to draw. They have to make an attack this turn. Mill 4 cards and you may return. They just lost the game. Oh, well, it's on there. It's not draw. It's not draw, Trey. Yeah. So in their neck, we just have to survive one more turn. Oh, wow. Their deck is nasty. So now we die. Because they were able to get them, and they had 2 of these. What a deck. What a deck. What, so crafty. So, like, I gotta give it to them. I gotta give it to them, folks. The winter was going to kill them. And then they had 2 of those things. Yeah, like... So we should have killed the winter, I guess, a long time ago. Yeah, I guess so. That sucks. We're dead. Yeah, we'll just go on to the next game. Because we will draw. They have 3 in hand. They can keep returning. Yeah, so yeah, it's fine, folks. That was a good deck. That was a good deck. Like, I can't say anything about it. Like, they had a kick-ass deck. Yeah, GG. Be safe, Pie. So we're at 3 and 2. We're getting some dailies done, so that's good. Maybe we can get another win out of this. I mean, the opponent had a phenomenal deck. They just had like so many good synergies. My deck is just aggro. So yeah, my deck's nothing fancy. It's just crappy scrappy. So what should have I done? I should have gotten rid of the winner, but they had 2, and they can keep bringing it back and bringing it back and bringing it back. They had so much bring back stuff. It was a nasty deck. I got to give him that. I had to mulligan, it looks like. Yeah, that's better. Get rid of... I guess I get rid of a mountain, actually. You got a spell. Woo! Well, okay then. Well, this kind of sucks for us. I mean, yeah, sure, we'll be able to do something next go around. 5 mana. Question is, what do I get rid of? Well, looks like I get rid of that one so that I can get my thing back. That's a ward of 2, though. And this gives lifelink. Wow. Their deck is better than mine. Stop doing things, opponent. Well, I gotta get rid of the creature. Or I can get rid of the enchantment and I get my creature back. But that's not going to do me any good right now. I lose 2 life. And I can do the ward as well. It kind of sucks. But I don't have any other thing to do. If I do the enchantment, I'm still taking 7 next go around. So I really got to get rid of this. Yeah. And I get my creature back. Okay, yeah, because it's an aura. Aura, not an enchantment. I mean, it's an enchantment, but it's attached to the creature. And because the creature died, the aura died. Yeah. I knew I was in my right mind. I knew I was. No blocks. We'll take the 2. We'll probably have to kill you there. Yep, I die in a few turns. Kind of sucks. Had to do it. I die in 6 turns, so I need to be super aggressive now. Gains indestructible. Man, I just don't have a way to get around that right now. Damn it. Oh, wow. Whoa, what do I want? Another red? Yeah. No attacks because I can't do anything right now. I needed to draw a huge ass creature and I didn't. They can do the other room here for 4 points of damage, which is what they're gonna do. Why? I could just sacrifice it now. I can sacrifice my enchantment. Okay. What do you top deck? I have to attack in. I have to attack in. All right, we win. All right. I told you we're crappy scrappy. We're aggro with the deck. I'll take it. We've gone positive with our crappy scrappy deck. So if we end up 4-3, I'm happy. Especially for first time playing the set. I'll be happy. If we go 5-3, I'll be even happier. 6-3, joyful. 7-2, I didn't think that would happen. So I'm just gonna put that out there. So, but yeah, I would like to get one more win. That way we have like a 60% win ratio there, 60-ish percent. That's usually my win ratios. Usually. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we can always draw a land. That's good. Can I do this on my turn? Yeah. I could just sacrifice this, grab a land now, get the black. I think that's what I want to do. Since I have the break down the door. Oh, put a land. Oh, never mind. That's a land. It's not go fetch. Manifest Dread. Probably the better option here. Just so I can play something. I could do it on their turn, though. I could do it on their turn, yeah. Ooh. But I won't be able to use it. Yep, that sucks. But at least we'll be able to smack in for 3. Actually, a little bit more than that. Or not. They have an instant. Okay, so they got that. Yep, Glassworks is pretty neat. Manifest Dread. Ooh. We can Oh, I can't wait to turn that face up. I hope all they do is unlock the other room. Okay, never mind. Dang. Well, we need to kill this. I didn't grab another land, so we're going to bring this in for impending. So that we can smack in for 5. That's super aggressive. We are an aggressive deck. That becomes a creature in 3 more turns. And I think when it enters again, we'll be able to do more stuff. Now we can bring that back. That's awesome. Oh. So great, so great. We're doing so good. Are you you're an enchantment, so I can sacrifice my fungus and kill you. Oh yes, oh yes. Ah, damn. So I need a kill spell here. I can attach that on there. That's right. If I discard a card... I could get rid of you. I think I'll take the damage. You're forced to block. Just gives a creature menace. I can get some health back by giving that menace, getting 2 health back. I'm gonna smack them in for 4. So it behooves them to do that. Discard a card. No attacks. We want to be able to block. Okay, so we got big hit coming next go around. Okay. Damn. So this becomes a 4. Becomes a 5 with first strike. I have. I'm just dead here soon. Very much dead. Here very soon. Damn. Sucks to go out this way. We put up a good fight, though. Yep. There he goes. Doesn't matter what creature they choose, I'm still taking 2 points of damage. Or I can sacrifice a non-land permanent.
Drink up, me hearty yo-ho.
First strike, huh? Yep, I'm dead. I was dead anyway because at the end of the end step. So we tried. So we went 4 and 3. Not bad. Positive. First time into the Duskmourn set. We played a spooky deck. We got to achieve things tonight. You know, we got some new people. We got some likes. We got some views. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to see more Magic the Gathering content, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and if you want to help me out with the YouTube algorithm just a little bit more, leave a little comment in the section, a little picture, emoji, whatever you want to do. And if you're over here on Twitch and you're enjoying it so far too, don't forget to hit the follow button. I appreciate you in advance. We're going to claim. Not bad for my first time in, not knowing really anything at all about the set except for just a handful of cards. And yeah, 4 and 3. I don't know what kind of achievement we got here. The only point that matters. Yeah, we won a game with 1 health. But yeah, basically here's going to be the rest of the schedule for the week. We'll have more Magic the Gathering next week. Probably, depending on what they have as far as... I can't remember. This only goes until the 14th, and then it's another set. I forgot what it is. I think it's Dragonstorm. We might do one of those just to try it. I'm not really big into the whole Omen Pass, and the reason being is because we were going to do a Bronze and Mythic kind of challenge using our tokens. I had no idea, though, that the Pick 2 draft was not going to use tokens. Even with Quick Draft, it doesn't use tokens. So we were going to kind of spin those, convert those to gems. You know, I've been saving them up and, you know, kind of take a limited challenge in and kind of get up there. We can still do that by doing the other ones that allows us to do those drafts. Or, you know, I could start spending some gems, gold, whatever, that kind of thing. We can go for that route too. I don't mind playing Omen Pass. I just don't like the fact that I can't use my free passes, which is kind of stupid, you know, especially because, you know, they sell them and if you buy them, like now you can't use them for the sets. Like, what? Like I didn't know that ahead of time. But anyway, so yeah, I've been wanting to do a bronze and mythic thing, you know, for a while, and yeah. So the other thing we could do is we can take Cold-Blooded Killers, which I've been wanting to do, construct it, show you how to do it for free, because that's, if you search my channel here on YouTube, you'll see that I've done the free decks in the past. I've upgraded them. A lot of people have joined the Discord and showcased them going to Mythic with those free decks. And if you know what I mean by free, if you're a new player, especially the new player experience that they have right now, you get we have the average here. You get an average of 35 common cards, 38 uncommon. Yeah, 38, more than the common. 14 rares and 4 to 5 mythics. You can build a very competitive deck for free just by playing Magic, going through the tutorial, going through, you know, the Spark Challenge and all the other stuff, and then all the packs you're getting from that, and the wins and the gold. You know, you can turn around and buy more packs, get more wild cards. You can upgrade a serious deck for free with those type of wild cards. So we're going to showcase how you can do that, take it into Mythic. That is one of the things I've been considering doing. Looks like we're going to get another draft token, which is kind of neat. 50 more experience. But anyway, that being said, that I'm considering that, since the whole limited thing has been slowed down. So if we play more Magic next week, which I'm planning on, and I don't like the drafts that are going on, we'll go ahead and start doing a Bronze and Mythic and Constructed. I was going to try to do both anyway this month if I had the time, but we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, I'm just kind of feeling you in, because those that are joining are like, hey, this is what's in store. But yeah, here's the schedule for the rest of the week. We got Destiny 2 tomorrow. I'm going to be playing with my son and my girlfriend on stream. And then we have adult stream after son goes to bed. So join us with some adult beverages if you'd like. But we're going to be doing some Destiny 2 action tomorrow. It does start early. I typically do not start before 9, but tomorrow I am, because again, we're pulling in son, and I'll be on dad duty too as well. So until co-parent comes home and takes over family time, because it's her weekend. So yeah, awkward situation with divorce. We're still living in the house, and because it hasn't sold. But yeah, that being said, we're still great co-parents, you know, so but it's her weekend, so yeah, she gets to watch the kids this weekend. So yeah, and then we got you know, TBD for Saturday. Y'all saw that. I think I'm going to be playing some more Silent Hill F, I think. I don't want to go too long into the night. Usually on the weekends I go really long, like 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours sometimes. But I got stuff to do on Sunday, so trade us after dark stream. After dark stream. So hope to be in, but if not, I support you. Hey, thank you so much, Cool. And yeah, thank you some for the GGs. Thank you all for being here. Let's see, how many do we have on Twitch right now? If we have we got 6. Let me see if there's any of my friendos currently playing Magic. If there are, we will do a quick raid. If not, I will just call it here. No, negative Ghostwriter. So yeah, we'll just be calling it here. Y'all have a great night or day. I hope everything turns out for y'all for your Good Friday. And yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow night after some pizza. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm going to leave a little heart here. Good night, Sin. We're going to leave a little heart on YouTube. And we're going to put one in Twitch. Have a good night, Cool. Bye, GG Heart. Bye-bye.